Perfect. Hi. First off, it's really great to be here and be part of the Linux Foundation. I'm personally really excited about the journey that's ahead of us. I'm Jonas from the Bogaard, Solution Architect at Alliander, and one of the key experts on the Open Smart Grid platform. The Open Smart Grid platform is one of the first open source projects at Alliander. And the central hub and the infrastructure management platform that I believe can really help us in the energy transition. But first, let's start with some history. Back in 2012, when the idea for the Open Smart Grid platform emerged, and we saw that the energy transition was really started accelerating, we were facing 4 challenges. First, we are expecting a massive increase in new smart devices and data needs due to increased digitalization. Secondly, we will experience long lead times and high integration costs due to connecting new smart devices to our current SCADA systems was complex and time-consuming. And third, we also experience increasing maintenance costs due to the emergence of multiple single-purpose IoT hubs and element managers. We saw that each vendor was bringing in its own solutions for its own devices. And third, we also experienced we had little to no agility for future smart grid developments due to lock-in on closed technology. This and the concrete need to replace our public lighting operation system led to the birth of the Open Smart Grid platform. So what is the Open Smart Grid platform? The Open Smart Grid platform is not a replacement of SCADA, but a complementary solution for us to more easily acquire more data and control more assets in our grid. Personally, I always refer to the Open Smart Grid platform as a middleware hub that makes it more easily to connect smart devices to our enterprise systems and enterprise applications. It takes care of all the interactions between the hardware layer and the application layers. And its premier tasks include remote control and remote data acquisition over different protocols and communication standards. So what makes the Open Smart Grid platform unique? This platform is built by the energy sector and for the energy sector. That means it helps to make it more easy for us to connect utility-specific new smart devices to utility-specific enterprise system and applications. Also, it facilitates multiple functional domains. For example, smart metering, distribution automation, public lighting, load management, and microgrids. And all kinds of devices. For example, switch devices, substation RTUs, and smart meters. And also, it supports common used utility protocols such as ISA 104, ISA 61850, and DLMS-COSN, a common used smart meter protocol. Also, the platform provides common standard functions such as time synchronization, device management, and remote device configuration. Furthermore, the platform is also built with scalability, security, and extendability in mind. That means that from the start off, we built the platform that is allowed to operate millions of devices. That it is easily extendable so that new protocols or application interfaces can be needed when necessary. And also, we build it with the high security requirements in mind. And best for last, the Open Smart Grid platform is open source. And why open source? We believe that open source and open standards really help to prevent lock-in and also provide a great opportunity to work together, to speed up innovation and share the burden of maintenance. So how can the Open Smart Grid platform benefit you in day-to-day business? So today, we are already successfully using the Open Smart Grid platform to control over 15,000 switch devices that control over 300,000 streetlights in the Netherlands. And currently, we're still in the rollout phase. So in the next years, this number is to grow to 700,000 streetlights that are connected to the Open Smart Grid platform. And how did the Open Smart Grid platform help us in this public lighting domain? It helped us to connect switch devices from multiple vendors that use different protocols and that use different communication standards. Also, we are today successfully using the Open Smart Grid platform to control microgrids. And I believe this is only the start. I foresee at least 5 more use cases, high potential use cases for the Open Smart Grid platform, and some we already started development. First, I see use cases in area of grid operation management, especially to control and monitor new devices that are not connected to SCADA or that you don't want to connect to your SCADA. Secondly, we see all high potential use cases in the area of load management to control or adjust load via edge nodes in the network. And thirdly, I see also very high potential use cases in the domain of asset management. For example, to acquire more monitoring data from our distribution or transmission network to be used in our asset repository, asset supervision, or asset analytic systems. For example, to support upcoming use cases in the area of predictive or condition-based maintenance. 4, I also see use cases in the area of metering, to retrieve metering data from smart meters, both for the consumer side, but also for the DSO use. And 5th, I see also use case in the area of infrastructure management. For example, for remote device configuration, remote device management, and over-the-air firmware updates. So to wrap up, I believe the Open Smart Grid platform can really help us to accelerate the energy transition. Especially by working together, I think this can be a great platform to cope with the challenges ahead of us and share the burden of maintenance while ensuring cybersecurity. And I welcome you all also to join the project. The project has an Apache 2.0 license, and the code and documentations are already available on GitHub. Later today, we'll have a stand at the Project Bazaar, so we'll want to welcome you all to be there and answer more detailed questions. So thank you very much.
So I just want to jump in and say that both to Arhan and to Jonas and to all our friends from Alliander and the governing board, we worked really, I think, quickly and in a focused way because we just adopted OSGP into the Linux Foundation. I think the governing board vote was last week. So you guys did a tremendous job, you know, just putting it all out. I do want to say that we are going to go through a process of naming because I think that there are some contests with regards to there's something called the Open Smart Grid protocol, and we don't want there to be confusion, and we want this software because we believe that it is absolutely critical and important in facilitating communication between IT and OT and all of the different use cases that you gave. So if you see that the name changes, don't be surprised. So imagine this as a sneak preview, and then in the next period of time, we will kind of rebrand and reposition. But thank you very much for making this happen so quickly.